Yo. These walls ain't just concrete, they built the silent screams. Every brick a broken promise, crushing all my dreams. They took away my freedom, locked me in this cage, but they can't stop the bleeding from a soul consumed by rage. See, the tears ain't just falling, they cutting deep within, leaving tracks of sorrow where the real pain begins. Yeah, bleeding behind the bars where the sun don't shine no more. Just a cold, hard truth to live and rotten to the core. Every day a repetition, a cycle of despair, breathed in the stale air, full of unspoken prayer. They call it rehabilitation, but I feel the spirit fade. Another brother broken in this dark, forgotten shade. Bleeding behind the bars, a wound never heals. The price of every misstep, the torment that it reveals. My heart beats a rhythm, a desperate hollow plea for a moment of true mercy, for my soul to just be free. Yeah, the pain ain't just a bruise, it's a river running wild. Another life unraveling, another lost, forgotten child. My body's confined, but my mind still roams the street, haunted by the choices, the bitter taste of defeat. The faces I remember, the ones I left outside, the weight of that disappointment, nowhere left to hide. This ain't just about justice, or debts that must be paid. It's the constant inner torture, a life that's been betrayed by circumstances, by choices, by a world that don't much care about the souls forgotten, trapped in this concrete snare. I see the hopeful ones, they try to keep their light, but the darkness here is hungry, devours day and night. And when I lie awake and the silence starts to creep, I feel the wound wide open as my weary spirit weeps. Bleeding behind the bars, a wound that never heals. The price of every misstep, the torment it reveals. My heart beats a rhythm, a desperate hollow plea for a moment of true mercy, for my soul to just be free. Yeah, the pain ain't just a bruise, it's a river running wild. Another life unraveling, another lost, forgotten child. To anyone who's caged by walls you didn't choose, or by the heavy burdens that make you feel you lose. Your pain has seen you hear me even in the darkest place. There's a flicker of resilience, a sliver of true grace. Don't let them break your spirit, don't let them steal your mind. Find a way to reach out, leave the hopelessness behind. Cause even when you're bleeding behind those cold hard bars, your story still ain't over, you could still reach for the stars. Yeah, bleeding behind the bars, but my voice is still free. Hear me. Yo, the clock ticks midnight, then the sun begins to rise. But the darkness in my vision, it ain't leaving my dim eyes. See, sleep used to be escape, a temporary peace. Now the horrors greet me waking, bringing no damn release. Yeah, nightmares with my eyes open every single day. The demons I fought dreaming, they now come out to play. Flesh and blood reflections of fears I can't outrun. The past ain't just a memory, it's living under the sun. They see me walking, talking, but they don't see the screen. Playing vivid terrors, a silent hellish scene. From the corners of my vision to the center of my mind. Nowhere left to hide, nowhere left to find. Nightmares with my eyes open, a cruel and twisted fate. Trapped inside this horror show before it's too damn late. The lines between the real and unreal, they start to blur and fade. A constant waking terror, grim and dark parade. Yeah, my mind's a haunted house, and I can't find the door. Living every worst fear, begging for something more. Used used to hide them in the dark. The monsters in my head locked them down when I was sleeping, safe beneath my bed. But something broke the seal, let the shadows bleed on through. Now every face I look at might be something I once knew. From the deepest pits of trauma, the moments that still sting, a constant visual torment, the pain that it can bring. Every corner suspicious, every sound a sudden fright. Living on edge, brother, through the day and through the night. This ain't paranoia, nah, this is what I see. The broken shards of sanity coming after me. And the world keeps moving calmly while my soul screams and fights, trapped in these damn nightmares beneath the damn daylight. Nightmares with my eyes open, a cruel and twisted fate. Trapped inside this horror show before it's too damn late. The lines between the real and unreal, they start to blur and fade. A constant waking terror, grim and dark parade. Yeah, my mind's a haunted house, and I can't find the door. Living every worst fear, begging for something more. To anyone who sees them, those visions in the light, don't let them steal your future, don't give in to the fright. Your mind's a powerful weapon, even when it feels betrayed. Seek out the ones who listen, don't be afraid. It ain't your fault, you hear me? This ain't a weakness, fam, it's a testament to battles that you're still who you wear. Fight back against the shadows, reclaim your damn peace. Find the light that shines bright, bringing you some real release. Yeah, nightmares with my eyes open, but still here, still rapping, still fighting to wake up from this nightmare, for real. Yo, the morning light breaks, cold and stark and true. I drag myself to the glass, seeing through and through. A face stares back from mirror, but something ain't quite right. No warmth behind the eyes, no flicker of true light. No pulse in the mirror, just a hollow empty shell. A body going through the motions, trapped in its own hell. The breast still fogging glass, a biological lie. Cause inside the spirit's quiet, watching itself die. They talk about the living, the vibrancy of soul, but I'm just a composition, losing all control of the narrative within me. The feeling, the damn beat, just a reflection staring, accepting grim defeat. No pulse in the mirror, a silent, chilling truth. The ghost of who I once was, lost somewhere in my youth. A vacant gaze, a stillness, where life used to reside. Just the echo of a heartbeat, a feeling deep inside. Yeah, I'm walking and I'm talking, but the vital sign is gone. Just a shadow of existence, breathing every dawn. Used to feel the rush, the fire in my veins. Now it's just cold static through all the pouring rains. They touch my hand, they speak my name, they look into my face, but they can't feel the absence, the void in this damn place. This ain't just fatigue, this ain't just feeling low. This is the core gone silent, watching the cold winds blow. The dreams that used to burn, now just ashes on the floor. Nothing to ignite them, no reason to explore. And the reflection mocks me with its calm and empty stare, like a mannequin of soul, breathing the sterile air. I press my palm to the glass, hoping for a sign. Just a single tremor, tell me I'm still mine. No pulse in the mirror, a silent, chilling truth. The ghost of who I once was, lost somewhere in my youth. A vacant gaze, a stillness, where life used to reside. Just the echo of a heartbeat, a feeling deep inside. Yeah, I'm walking and I'm talking, but the vital sign is gone. Just a shadow of existence, greeting every dawn. So anyone who sees this, that blankness darkness in their eyes. Don't let that reflection be where your spirit lies. That stillness ain't your ending, that emptiness ain't true. There's a flicker still within you, waiting to break through. Fight back against the numbness, search for that inner spark. Even a whisper of a feeling can pierce the deepest dark. Your pulse might feel absent, your soul might feel so cold, but your story ain't over, your future's still untold. Yeah, no pulse in the mirror, but I'm still here, still breathing, and that's gonna count for something. Yo, they see the chains and the ice, the bravado in my stride. They don't see the silent prison where my real emotions hide. In this concrete jungle, every corner holds a stare. Weakness is a liability, a burden you can't bear. So when the pain hits deepest, when the soul starts to crack, you grit your teeth and swallow it. Ain't no looking back, and I can't cry in the trap. Not a single damn tear falls. Gotta keep that stone face, standing tall against these walls. Every tear a target, every breakdown a threat. Gotta stay impenetrable, something they won't forget. The rules are unforgiving, the code etched in the streets, showing vulnerability, that's confessing. Can't cry in the trap, gotta hold it all inside. Where the struggle is eternal, nowhere left to hide. The pain becomes a fuel, the sorrow turns to mine. Fighting shadows in the darkness, through the long and lonely night. Yeah, my eyes stay dry, but my soul still bleeds and aches for a moment of true freedom. For goodness gracious sakes. My heart's a sealed up vault, memories locked away. Can't let the past surface, gotta live for today. Every loss, every betrayal, every dream that went astray gets buried in the silence, keep the demons at bay. They say be real, be authentic, but they don't know the cost. In this game of survival where everything can be lost, the lessons learned are brutal, etched in blood and sweat. Never let them see you waving, never let them feel regret. So when the world comes crashing and the pressure starts to climb, I just harden up my shell, outrunning space and time. This ain't about being strong, it's about staying alive. And in this concrete jungle, only the numb survive. Can't cry in the trap, gotta hold it all inside. Where the struggle is eternal, nowhere left to hide. The pain becomes a fuel, the sorrow turns to mine. Fighting shadows in the darkness, through the long lonely night. Yeah, my eyes stay dry, but my soul still bleeds and aches for a moment of true freedom. For goodness gracious sakes. To every soul out there forced to play this rigid part, with a fortress built around and protecting the bleeding heart. Know that your strength ain't measured by the tears you hold back tight, but by the fire in your spirit still burning through the night. It's okay to feel it when the cameras ain't around. Find a sacred space, brother, where your truth can make a sound. Cause breaking free from silence is the bravest act of all. Even in the trap, something's gotta rise and fall. Yeah, can't cry in the trap, but that don't mean the pain ain't real. It just means I'm a survivor. Word up. Yo, Stepped out the door, another day, same damn struggle. Sunrise painting promises, but life's still a cold puzzle. See the concrete stretching, brick walls rising high. Every corner got a story beneath this indifferent sky. They told me the streets gon' raise you, make you strong, make you hard, but they ain't tell me the truth, left my soul scarred. Now the streets don't hug back, they just take and they consume. Leave you hollowed out and empty, trapped in a lonely room. Every lesson learned was brutal, every trust was broken fast. Just a cold wind whipping through you, memories from the past. They don't care about your tears, your hopes, your silent plea. Just another body moving in this concrete decree. The streets don't hug back, they just watch you rise and fall. Hear your desperate whispers, answering no damn call. They teach you how to hustle, how to survive the fight, but they leave your heart exposed in the unforgiving light. Yeah, they build you up in iron, then they tear you down with pain. A brutal education through the sunshine and the rain. Used to chase the glory, the respect, the fastest dollar. Thought the ground would save me, make my future even taller. But the higher that you climb, the harder that you drop, and the pavement's unforgiving when your spirit has to stop. This ain't no playground, fam, no soft landing, no safe fall. Just a sharp edge of survival, standing against the wall. The loyalty they preach is thin as brittle ice, melting when the pressure hits the devastating price. Every scarred chapter, every bruise, a coded sign of the battles fought in silence, where peace is hard to find. And when you look for comfort, for a hand to pull you through, the streets just stare right through you. No warmth, no love, no truth. The streets don't hug back, they just watch you rise and fall. Hear your desperate whispers, answering no damn call. They teach you how to hustle, how to survive the fight, but they leave your heart exposed in the unforgiving light. Yeah, they build you up in iron, then they tear you down with pain. A brutal education through the sunshine and the rain. To every soul out there who's been forged in this harsh flame, who learn their toughest lessons in this unforgiving game. Remember where you came from, but don't let it consume. Find your own damn warmth, escape this concrete tomb. The love you seek ain't out there in the corners, dark and deep. It's inside your own spirit, a promise you can keep. Build your own damn refuge, find solace in your crew, cause the streets ain't ever gonna give that kind of love to you. Yeah, streets don't hug back, so you gotta hug yourself and your people. That's the real survival. Word. Yo, the world kept spinning, filled with laughter, shouts, and cheers. I drifted further, lost through the lonely years. Didn't make a sound, he didn't wanna cause no fuss. Just slowly faded inward, out of touch with us. Yeah, lost myself in silence where the echoes used to be. Now it's just a vast emptiness staring back at me. No more inner dialogue, no more thoughts that intertwine. Just a blank white canvas where my soul used to shine. The noise of life got muffled like water in my ears. Disconnected from the present, drowned in unspoken fears. They looked right at me talking, but they didn't know the truth, that the person they addressed was lost somewhere in youth. Lost myself in the silence, a ghost in my own space. No footprint left behind, no single telling trace. The person I once knew just vanished in the haze. Trapped within the quiet through these never-ending days. Yeah, I'm begging for a whisper, a sound to guide me home, before this quiet prison turns my spirit in stone. Used used to have opinions, dreams I'd hold so tight. Now they're just forgotten echoes, swallowed by the night. My voice, it got so small, a whisper in the wind, till it disappeared completely. Where does a new life begin? When your own damn identity just withers and it dies, replaced by empty stillness behind these vacant eyes. This ain't no simple shyness, this ain't just being reserved. This is the ultimate surrender, a fate I undeserved. The world outside keeps moving, loud and vibrant, free, while I'm stuck in this soundproof chamber, just me and apathy. And the scariest part of it is the comfort that it brings, in the absence of emotion, the lack of feeling things. Lost myself in the silence, a ghost in my own space. No footprint left behind, no single telling trace. The person I once knew just vanished in the haze, trapped within the quiet through these never-ending days. Yeah, I'm begging for a whisper, a sound to guide me home, before this quiet prison turns my spirit into stone. To anyone who feels this, that deep internal void where your own voice got muted and your spirit feels destroyed, don't let the quiet claim you, don't let the stillness win. There's a spark of who you are still waiting deep within. Break the damn silence, make a sound no matter how small. A whisper, a scream, a heartbeat, answer freedom's call. Reach out for connection, for a hand to pull you through, cause finding your own voice can make everything feel new. Yeah. Lost myself in the silence, but I'm trying to find my way back, one sound at a time. Word. Yo, they talking about stay positive, keep your head up, king. But optimism don't put food on the table or buy a damn thing. Got the eviction notice staring cold as a winter's night, and all the hopeful whispers ain't making nothing right. See, hope don't pay the rent, it don't fill no empty plate. Can't bargain with the landlord or escape this damn fate. This ain't no mental battle, this ain't just inner strife. This is the brutal reality of surviving day-to-day life, walking on a tightrope over a financial abyss. Every bill a tremor, every debt a silent hiss. They preach about belief, a brighter day ahead, but my stomach's growling, wishing I was fed. Cause hope don't pay the rent, it don't fix the broken pain. Can't settle up a struggle through sunshine or the rain. It's a luxury for some, a dream for the well-fed, while I'm out here grinding just to keep a roof above my head. Yeah, I gotta keep it real, this ain't no fairy tale. When the system's stacked against you, when your every effort fails. Used to chase the dreams, the vision's bold and grand. Thought hard work would crack it, a future in my hand. But the bills keep piling like mountains in my way. Every dollar earned just melts and fades away. This ain't no lack of effort, no laziness, no lie. This is the brutal truth beneath the uncaring sky. The jobs are scarce, the wages barely stretch, and every opportunity is just beyond your fetch. They talk about resilience, you'll find a way, you'll see, but they ain't living this existence, ain't living it with me. So when I close my eyes and wish for better times, the cold hard truth remains stuck in these desperate rhymes. Cause hope don't pay the rent, it don't fix the broken pain. Can't settle up with struggle through sunshine or the rain. It's a luxury for some, a dream for the well-fed, while I'm out here grinding just to keep a roof above my head. Yeah, I gotta keep it real, this ain't no fairy tale. When the system's stacked against you and your every effort fails. There's every soul out there caught in this economic fight, who works until they're weary through the day and through the night. Your struggle's seen, you hear me? Your effort ain't in vain, even when the hope feels distant. Through all the pouring rain, it's okay to acknowledge that faith alone won't solve the brutal daily grind, the problems that revolve. We gotta fight for change, for a system that's more fair. Cause basic damn survival shouldn't be this hard to bear. Yeah. don't pay the rent. So we gotta do more to hope. We gotta act, we gotta demand. Right. Yo, they talk about the light, the angels in the sky, but my real education came from the demons passing by. See, they ain't come to save me, nah, they came to test my will. Push me to the brink, standing on a lonely hill. Each whisper of despair, each clawing at my peace, forced me to resist, refusing all release. Yeah, these demons taught me patience through the long and brutal night. Showed me how to wait it out for that faint, distant light. Every battle hard fought, every wound a deeper truth. That breakthroughs ain't just sudden, they grow from battered youth. Learn to breathe through fire, learn to hold my damn ground when the chaos raged around me without making a sound. These demons taught me patience, forged me in the flame, showed me how to weather storms and stand tall in the game. They pushed me to the limits, tested every single nerve. Now I understand the power and the lessons they preserve. Yeah, the darkness was my teacher, the struggle was my guide, helping me stay focused with nowhere left to hide. Used to rush for answers, wanting fixes fast and clean, but the demons kept me humble, showed me life's a complex scene. They dragged me through the mud, then leave me there to think, forced me to observe, right there on the brink. Learn to watch the shadows, shift and ebb and flow, understanding the cycles, plant seeds to grow. This ain't about embracing evil, don't get it twisted fam. This is about survival, knowing just who I am. The quiet strength that builds up when you face your deepest fears, and you realize the journey gonna take some damn years. So when the world gets crazy and the pressure starts to mount, I just lean back on the wisdom that these dark lessons count. These demons taught me patience, forged me in the flame, showed me how to weather storms and stand tall in the game. They pushed me to the limits, tested every single nerve. Now I understand the power and the lessons they preserve. Yeah, the darkness was my teacher, the struggle was my guide, helping me stay focused, nowhere left to hide. To anyone who's fighting battles you can't quite understand, when the shadows feel eternal and you're sinking in the sand, know that even in the torment a lesson can be found, or resilience quietly building on sacred broken ground. Don't rush the damn process, let the struggle do its work, for the wisdom that you gain from every single jerk and pull of circumstance is a strength that will remain, turning every burden into power through the pain. Yeah, demons taught me patience, and now I'm ready for whatever comes next. Your dance. Yo, the world got loud, then it just went numb and dead, left me stranded in the silence. Echoes in my head, tried to reach out fam, for a sign, for some light, but the lines were always tangled, lost in endless nights. So I tuned into the airways, through the static in the haze, searching for a frequency in these isolated days. Yeah, talk to God through static, a whisper, desperate plea, hoping that the message somehow it gets through to me. No burning bush, no thunder, just a crackle in the hiss, a lonely conversation in this damn spiritual abyss. Prayed for understanding, for peace I couldn't find. A solitary soul reaching, leaving the world behind. To God through static, a faith that's raw and deep. Through the noise and the distortion, secrets I gotta keep. Just a hum of the universe, a silent cosmic call. Hoping for a whisper back before my spirit falls. Yeah, the signal's weak, but the connection's still alive. A desperate conversation just to help my soul survive. They preaching from the pulpits with voices clear and strong, but my truth felt fragmented, like I didn't quite belong to the easy answers, the comfort they could sell. My questions cut too deeply, living in this inner hell. So I found my own damn altar in the quiet of my mind, and just pushed out the intentions for answers I could find. Maybe it was desperation, maybe just pure will, but in that fuzzy silence, my weary soul grew still. Listen past the interference, the doubts that filled the air. For a moment of true clarity, a sign that someone cared. And sometimes through the crackle, a feeling will break through, a sense of something greater, ancient, pure and true. Talk to God through static, a faith that's raw and deep. Through the noise and the distortion, secrets I gotta keep. Just the hum of the universe, a silent cosmic call. Hoping for a whisper back before my spirit falls. Yeah, the signal's weak, but the connection's still alive. A desperate conversation just to help my soul survive. To anyone who's searching for a meaning, for a sign, when the world feels disconnected and the truth is hard to find, don't give up on the signal, even if it's faint and blurred. Your spirit's got a frequency waiting to be heard. That higher power listens beyond the earthly sound. In the quiet of your struggle, where true answers can be found. Keep tuning in to hope, even through the constant haze, cause sometimes the clearest messages come in mysterious ways. Yeah, talk to God through static, and somehow the message got through, for real. Yo, the world keeps moving fast, a blur of faces, sounds, but I'm just a statue standing lost on hollow grounds. See, they ask if I'm alright, when the pain just seems to cease. They think the quiet means something, they think that numb ain't peace. But this ain't no damn solace, this ain't no freedom found. Just a heavy crushing absence where emotions can't make sound. It's a desert in my soul, no tears to cry, no joy to feel. Just a vast unending emptiness making everything unreal. Tried to chase the highs, tried to outrun the fall, but the void just swallowed everything, answering no damn call. A silent suffocating blanket pulled tight around my head, living proof that breathing don't mean you ain't already dead. Cause numb ain't peace, nah, it's a silent cruel disguise, a prison built without bars. Behind these empty eyes, it's the absence of the battle, but no victory's been won. Just the quiet devastation beneath the faded sun. Yeah, I'm begging for a tremor, a jolt to make me see that this cold detached existence ain't where I'm supposed to be. They say at least you don't feel like that's some kind of grace, but the spirit longs for passion in this desolate barren space. Remember rage and heartbreak, yeah, I'd welcome that right now. Anything to break the stillness, to make my spirit bow to a feeling, to an impulse, to a tremor in my soul. Instead of this damn flat line losing all control. This ain't no peaceful river flowing calm and slow and wide. This is a frozen wasteland where all true feelings died. The apathy's a monster creeping in so low and deep, stealing every vibrant moment while the whole damn world's asleep. And the scariest damn part is how it starts to feel like home, trapped in this damn nothingness, so utterly alone. Cause numb ain't peace, nah, it's a silent cruel disguise, a prison built without bars. Behind these empty eyes, it's the absence of the battle, but no victory's been won. Just the quiet devastation beneath the faded sun. Yeah, I'm begging for a tremor, a jolt to make me see that this cold detached existence ain't where I'm supposed to be. anyone who's stuck here in this emotionless terrain, when the world feels muffled and you crave the joy or pain, mistake the stillness for a blessing from above. The hollow quiet ain't peace, it's just the absence of true love for your own damn existence, for the fire in your core. Fight back against the numbness and demand something more. Seek the light, seek the feeling, let your spirit break the ice, 'cause real peace is vibrant at any given price. Yeah, numb ain't peace. Don't let them tell you otherwise. Fight for your feelings, fight for your life. Word up. Yo, the doors locked tight, shades pulled down low and deep, but ain't no damn fortress from the thoughts I gotta keep. They fire off like bullets ricocheting in my head, each one a damn question, leaving my spirit bled. Yeah, shotgun thoughts in the lonely room, no escape, no place to run, just the echoes of my madness till the rising of the sun. From every past mistake to future and see, they just blasting through my sanity, tearing into me. 1 minute it's regret, the next is doubt and fear, a constant wild bombardment, no clarity, no clear, just fragments of ideas shattering in the dark, each piece a deeper wound, leaving its bitter mark. Shotgun thoughts in a lonely room, ain't no peace inside my head, just the chaos of the silence, wishing I was dead. Every thought a thunderclap, every memory a sting, the echo of the madness, the torment that they bring. Yeah, my mind's a battlefield where reason starts to fade, trapped inside this chamber by the choices that I made. Try to quiet the noise with sleep or with the smoke, but they just come back stronger, the words that cut and choke. They paint the worst scenarios, twisted, grim and cold, a future of damn failures, a story left untold. This ain't no simple worry, this ain't just thinking deep, this is a full-blown assault while the whole damn world's asleep. The walls feel like they closing, the air gets thin and tight as these damn shotgun thoughts just obliterate the light. No escape from the crossfire, nowhere left to turn, just the endless frantic burning, lessons I gotta learn. But how you learn from madness when the teacher's in your brain, just a solitary struggle through the ceaseless mental rain. Shotgun thoughts in a lonely room, ain't no peace inside my head, just the chaos of the silence, wishing I was dead. Every thought a thunderclap, every memory a sting, the echo of the madness, the torment that they bring. Yeah, my mind's a battlefield where reason starts to fade, trapped inside this chamber by the choices that I made. To anyone who's fighting, it's that inner constant war, when your own damn thoughts betray you, knocking at your door. You ain't alone in this chaos, this struggle is damn real, but there's a way to find stillness, a chance for you to heal. Reach out, break the silence, let somebody hear your plea, 'cause the shared burden's lighter, sets your damn spirit free. Don't let those thoughts consume you, don't let them win the fight. There's peace beyond the madness, a flicker of true light. Yeah. Shotgun thoughts in a lonely room, but I'm still standing, still rapping, still fighting for my peace. Word. Yo. They look at the past, see the cuts that breaks the pain. Talking about damaged goods caught out in the pouring rain. But what they don't understand, what they narrow minds can't see, is every single mark's a lesson, a part of building me. Yeah, these scars make good armor, hardened by the fight. Each wound a forged blade, shining in the light. From the falls that almost broke me, to the betrayals that still sting. They ain't just ugly blemishes, but strength that these days bring. Every tear that fell, every battle I survived, built up this damn resilience, keeping my spirit alive. So when the world throws stones or tries to cut me deep, my armor's already tested, promise I will keep. Cause these scars make good armor, a testament to might. Forged in the damn dark, that's guiding me to the light. Each line a silent story of battles fought and won, reminding me of survival beneath the rising sun. Yeah, they thought it'd break me, thought I'd crumble and succumb, but these marks are my protection from where I've overcome. Used to hide and play or put a cover on the hurt, pretend that I was flawless in a clean, unblemished shirt. But the truth kept clawing that you can't erase the past, and the real strength ain't pretending, but something built to last. So I stripped away the fabric, let the history show clear. You scar a badge of honor, conquering every fear. This ain't about glorifying pain, don't get it twisted, friend. It's about the transformation, the power in the end. When the spirit won't surrender, when the heart refuses to yield, turning every damn wound into a shield. Now when the arrows fly, aimed at my core and soul, they just glance off the surface, making me damn whole. Cause these scars make good armor, a testament to might. Forged in the damn darkness, guiding me to the light. Each line a silent story of battles fought and won, reminding me of survival beneath the rising sun. Yeah, they thought it'd break me, thought I'd crumble and succumb, but these marks are my protection from where I've overcome. To anyone out there bearing burdens unseen, every struggle, every setback, every painful bit of scene, don't hide your damn history, don't try to play it smooth. Your journey's etched upon you, a powerful living proof that resilience is built, not given but hard earned. And from the ashes of your pain, a stronger soul is burned. So wear your scars of pride, let their wisdom shine so bright, cause they ain't just a reminder, they're your unyielding light.